Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today is 1st of March, 2022. It's a beautiful day. It's wet. There's a bit of mist and drizzle. This reminds me of my early days in Maharishi School of Management, Kenya. In the Highlands. This is exactly the same weather I found there when I arrived. It was in September. When did I get to Maharishi? August the 13th, I remember. Yeah, very, very grey like this. And, we had the morning mists and all them things. Those were good days. That was my introduction to Kenya. You read the story, my maiden voyage to Nairobi, 1994. My mom took me to Kenya tugenda ffenna nina okulaba essomero ly'ogenda okusomeramu. She was a tough girl. Right, ansobola nga tugwa draw. But I think it came down because she was a young mom. Yanzala ali 18. Can you imagine? 18 years old, eh? That's when she got married. So, I think the relationship was, I would say, what's the word? Platonic or something like that? By the time I was 20, she was in her late 30s. Kakati 30 something. Imagine 30. Kati nga tutula wansi ne tuwogera, ne tuagreeing, ne tudisagreeing. So, and that's why she was able to do what? To dictate on me so many tough rules. N'agamba teri school fees zona anti nga bangobye emwiri. Naye ekyo nkyo ekyemwiri kyo kyali pretty much one of those things. Then I didn't enkola ebigezo byange nempita first grade, she was happy. Naga okay, at least oyise naye sigenda kusasulira ki school fees zinoonye gy'ozijja. She was tough, But it opened a new window of life, of hustle. So lawe tuvudde wali Maharishi. So, we got together there's my train. Beautiful. Let's check it out. This is a longer one. I think they bring a longer one at the hour. Because it's coming to, what time is it? It's coming to the hour. They would do like a off schedule, busy schedule, off schedule, off peak, off peak. And then they do the 8 carriage or the 10 carriage or the 16 carriage. So, essomero nze nalyefunira. They were promoting that school in Uganda, Silver Springs Hotel. That's where they had the seminar workshop. That they admitted me and all that. And then they wrote back with the admission letter. I remember nasangawo abalala wera twasoma nabo. We went at the same time. Patrick, I think there were a couple of other people. Yeah. Nja bigenda mu njaba storage bulungi nnyo. There's a lot, because it was all part of the direction now. Leaving Uganda. The whole village neighborhood bonna ne bavaayo bambi ne bansiibula mutabani wa gundi agenda Nairobi. It was a big deal. I felt like I'm on top of the world, and okay. Nabateramu ebya girlfriend, things like that. Of course there's some drama here and there. And tutuuke Kenya. I told you I never slept that whole journey. So, you're right, mate? Okay, cool. And, hello, doggy. So, yeah, let's get back to the story. So, Kenya, we arrive. It was a very, very eye-opening journey because, you are seeing a new world opening up. If you haven't traveled far and beyond, you really don't know what it's about. And so many things can change your direction. So when we crossed into Kenya, There were more lights than in Uganda. Everywhere, buli katown ketwayitangamu kali so bright. Olaba abantu, there was much of beehive activity. So, Nairobi, tutuukayo saa 9. But we had stopped over in Nakuru, Kisumu, I think Eldoret a little bit. Yeah, so that was Kamba. And then the story of the taxi man who took us around in circles also was one of those things. Later on I realized that the hotel we were supposed to check in was just across the road. Lagos Road, Tomboya Street. Then Ambassador Hotel is down there. Yeah. Akati, can we stick to this kabozi? Tukastikingeko tukakube. So, I've arrived at my spot and I'm going to get myself prepped. So, Chengaza Kwoku driving art today is the relationship between me and my mom. Man, ngatansa sidanako. But I'm going to bring you to Horizon Echoes. And what really, how the owner of the place, Mr. Charles, na negotiating na ye n'atuwa olunaku lwa Sunday. Kakati kumakaya batarealizinga nti obwo nabonna obuddankezi bwe nakolanga obwo transit ku Sunday. And bampakiranga abaana, they used to come. Abamu nga, I would get a lot of excitement. So, kakati watuwa olwe Sunday olwo. I don't think the club opened on Sundays. I think Wednesday night, Friday night, Saturday nga ne transit day, yaba students in the holidays, then Sunday never closed. Kakati back into term time, I think they were not so busy all the time. And I think I could make an opportunity here, kunonya send school fees, it wasn't easy, man. It wasn't easy, being omuvubuka, But even I sometimes go to Njagala's office and explain to him that I'm having school fees problems. Then I fire consult a cent when you bring it. So that is how things like that were happening behind the scenes. But all in all, the bravado was Uncle Money ina sente kegusa ina sente akali azimunga nze nzibala twakola sente kati. I think there was a percentage guy yabeeranga ku lugi bamuyitanga doctor nga mukwano gwange nnyo because you had to now befriend everyone, the DJs were Jim, DJ Shock, naye nga zasaka kuyingira mu bintu byabwe. Nze njagala kubeera kuki ku dance floor. Once you get the people interested, awo manya nti ekintu kijja kuba kitambula. Bino ebirala bina bibeera just what? Part of the whole scheme, the scheme of things. Nga bw'oyagala bitambule. So I give a shout out to Mr. Charles. He's my friend on Facebook. Jamu inboxinga. Kati ekyo yayita kimanyi. Kati nyambuka waggulu mu office ye. MC Jazz yantwalayo. Isaac Matovu nga MCinga ku Mike. Sijui yabeerako nakona ba Alex Ndawulawo bonna nga babeera mu DJ booth. They were my friends. Nenze nga sibeewa nnyo kubanga nga mmanyi bo bakola mirimu gyabwe. And me, it was to get a lot of these students mbabeeremu kati bwe mba ndeeta ekintu kyange nga tukola bu flyers. George ajukira bu flyers obwo nga mbwa abaana babugaba comps cards. You would worry if Njagala would find out what is going on. Well, definitely, he was no nonsense headmaster, man. Okay, that is the story there. But let's get the business of the day going. What's up today? Today we're going to talk about the Mercedes Benz. Ngenda kumala story yo. Tumalene story ya the billionaire's mansion house, and then tugenda kubidala. Story zijja nyingi nnyo. Story zijja nyingi nnyo tujja zikuba, and abali mu office, my friends, abali mu hustle and everything, mukole ku kasente k'olunaku awo, mu shopping ekeeka, mutwaleyo kanyama mukali awo, kitegeera, and be good. Temunywa nnyo, nze kunywa sikyanywa. I don't drink, and yeah, pretty much that's me. Okay, I love a cigar. A Cuban cigar. Did you know that? Did you know that Kegus smokes? You're pulling a zoop. Nze kuva 88 nywa sigara. Nali nywanga sigara. Bakimanyi namutundanga mu brewer house. Ng'abaana bonna bajja wange gula taaba. Njakazi tunywa ku ntundu. Kati bino nsobola byogera kubanga biriko time limit. What are they going to do to me? Are they going to suspend me for selling tobacco cigar? Sportsman. Mama brewer nga yamutugulira ekakkira n'amuleeta ne mutunda. Nga tukola sente. But anyway, nze ebye sente, I've been making money everywhere. Zo sente nzitegeera ozikola. I like a hustle, you know. A real hustle. Not deal. Deal birala. Deal ebyo bibeeramu biwanvu. You know, there's a lot of things that can be involved in mu deal. You know, muyinza okuba mulimu okubba, muyinza okuba mulimu so many funny things, you know. Wange kati nze nabeeranga awo abantu ne bampa sente zaabwe, kuniteekera sente ezo. People can trust you once you have made that kind of name out there for yourself. But kati ng'omwami Charles yaneesiga nnyo nga njagala nga tumukolera sente nga simanyi ze tukola naye nga baku door entrance doctor nga yakwata sente. Kakati oluusi my percentage was $10,000 buli weekend. Kakati oluusi alika yakolanga sente nyingi, you know. I know because sometimes nakuwa 3 nakuwa 2 kati naye ate nga alina okujjako ne percentage ya club gyagenda okutwala ku Monday mu office. Ezimu oluusi nze nazitwalangayo. Kakati that is why I always had a lot of money on me at Mark High. Nga nzija nazo mu briefcase n'ekisawo kyange kirimu sente. Oluusi kati remember Sunday mwavuddeyo 4 ez'ekiro. Kuba it would close around 6-7 oli awo ba obi ba oji bitabu mboneramu bawerekerako batambuza bitabi nalina kupaaka ate oddeyo get the club closed oddeeka. That's why I end up staying in hostel. Nebyemakerera okupangisa room. Kati pretty much I was on my own making all these decisions. Ati mwenda kumbuza nti ati what about your muzeeyi? Muzeeyi yali antadde. Pretty much all she wanted nti as long as osoma ate nga akimanyi nti n'okusoma naye nkwagala nnyo, naye mugezi, very clever boy, I won't rule that one out, but that is what really kind of guided everything later on. But eventually that's how I end up in Kenya. I think it was a blessing. Let's take it to be a blessing. All right, guys. Hani namba kubira video mpanvuko. Wetubo muziki. And ndi wano. So same old. It's not much. Peace. Love you, man. Nazamula wa musajja mwe wafanana. Nkubye. Tadeko kino kiri warm. So we'll start another day. Here we go. Yeah. MC Jazz ngabera ku microphone, DJ Ndaula, Alexi, spinning, Jim, Shock, bangi bonna ngaabo bali mu booth waggulu zembeera ku dance floor. I think that time Alex ali nakawa nakola fine art. They are designing posters. He used to design the posters for the club, Horizons and everything. Never flyers over in Nagabanga ngayabu designing. But you know, because of time, everything moved on. I think I'm in the forefront of things. I'm always back. Zembela mabeganga don. You know, say you know, I don't come out. Chilaba. So, but many memories. I can see whatever I wanna see. But wait for the story. Mercedes Benz. Right. And the billionaire mansion house. Nyumba yaliyo. Kwa Jizimba. With all the fracas. Yeah. Zenja jisulamu, zena kolachi, all that, you know. A girl like me, a guy like you.